What's going on, guys? So taking a little bit of a break from the Father's Day build. Um, yeah, I think I mentioned it's not going to be done by Father's Day. Yep, I'm leaving for camping uh, this Saturday. Going to be gone for a week. I've tried to get some videos on, some crawling videos. I'm planning on taking Snakebite and the Donko with me. Maybe I'll do some crawling videos. Um, but yeah, so I'm waiting for the body to get painted. A buddy of mine that I used to work with is painting it for me for the Father's Day build. So, but today we are going to be putting a new rear body mount on Baby Digger. It's going to be similar as to what I have on Snakebite. So let's take a look at that and let's get started. All right. So this here, guys, is actually a bumper mount for a Panda Hobbies. And this is just a gigantic, really powerful magnet. Yeah. And then the screws I'm going to use to hold, this is going to be attached to the body. And then I'm going to put those into there, and then boom. So it will look like this. Don't mind the tires, guys, they're just temporary. So yeah, this is what we got going on Snakebite. So you can see that big magnet I have right here, and that actually sets on these, and it rests right in here and it centers it right up. So you just drop it down on there like that, pull it tight to the body, just like that. See? So yeah, pretty sweet. And I just recently found out, not too long ago, when I put the big Panda Hobbies bumper on the front of my dad's deadbolt, this bracket fits right inside the frame rails of an axial. I'm actually going to be mounting this one upside down because otherwise it'll be too high. Look at that. See that? Isn't that freaking sweet? So yeah, I'm going to be screwing that down to there, and then these are going to be screwed in the top here. So yeah, let me get my pile of screws. So yeah, that is a bigger hole, so I'm gonna need a bigger sheet. Oh, so you hear that thud, guys? That was this magnet flying. It just flies everywhere. It's got some pull to it, man. Grab another screw out of here a second. Actually, I'm wondering. Nope, too small. I was going to try to use some shock mounting balls, those little balls that go on the stock shocks. I was going to try to use, but they're too small. And this is me trying to find a screw to use. So obviously I have to use screws that come out of Panda Hobbies to screw into that bracket. I don't know, that might not have been obvious, but yeah, because they are significantly, well, not significantly, but they are bigger than bolts or screws that are used on the axials. So yeah. And I'm hoping I have them. If not, that's going to be a very sad day, because then this video is just going to go to poop. But I think I have all that I need. So now squeeze that back in there. Line up the hole. .5 screw, guys, if you're wondering. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this off camera because I need to get a better leverage, but this is just gonna screw right into that hole. So be right back. Okay guys, got that all on there. I'm gonna move Snakebite out of the way a second so you guys can see this. So yeah, it fits on there pretty well. So now the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to take these little screws here and screw them into these holes here. And I'll attempt to do it on camera. These holes have never been threaded, so this might be a little bit of a battle, but it looks like they're going in there pretty easy. So yeah. Ta-da. This might not actually work. I was afraid of that because this is actually a smaller magnet than I used on. Yeah. Poop. You see that? So I might have to rethink this a little bit. I might just have to drill some new holes. Yeah. Well, that stinks. Definitely works over there. Shoot. Alright, I gotta do some brainstorming here a second. Be right back. Okay, we are back. And what I figured out is I just grabbed more magnets. I ordered on Amazon, I think it was. Yeah. I ordered off of Amazon a bunch of stinking magnets. Boom. They're pretty similar to what comes on the deadbolt magnet body mount that I posted a link to on the last video I did with the Father's Day build. But the only thing is these don't work like those magnets because they only attract to each other like that. So, like, you know, just how they have that little dish in there? Well, yeah. This is how they only attract with each other. So, dish on one side, flat on the other. But they work alright for what I use them for. So what I did is I just stuck them on the back there with those screws. It's just temporary now. I'm going to have to get a washer because the screws are too small. And then I found another magnet. Yeah, that works pretty well. So I'm going to stick that on digger. This tape tends to be a little bit of a bugger. So get this backing off. Stick it to the inside of the body, which is gonna go right up here. Hold on. Just like that. two-sided tape. It's just 3M two-sided tape. Comes in a roll like that. I just picked it up at my local hardware store. And let's see if it works. Oof. Shoot. And that magnet is not strong enough. Well, shoot. That's not good. Back to the drawing board, I guess, guys. Okay. I'm gonna get this figured out. Be right back. Alright, guys. Got it figured out. It's pretty simple, actually. So basically what I'm doing is reversing the magnet bolts setup that I did on here. So instead of sticking the magnet to the body, I put the screws on the body, and I reverted back to using axial parts. Yeah, that's a front bumper mount to a Jeep, and now I took the back bumper, hacked it just to narrow it up a little bit, sticking it there. And then I'm going to use this magnet because it's the strongest, and we're just going to stick it right there, and then hopefully it will rest on there like so. Obviously it will be like that, but it grabs pretty good, so I think it's going to work. So I'm going to get some tape on here and then be right back. Okay, and we're back. Boom, two-sided tape. So if you're wondering what kind of magnet this is, you know those child safety lock, cabinet safety locks, the magnetic ones? Yeah, came out of the little magnetic key to use to open the cabinet lock. Like, it comes with a little handle on it, and you put it on the outside of the cabinet, and then it pulls something inside, and it unlocks. But yeah, that's where I should yank this out of. Seems to work pretty well. So let's get that stupid backing off again and try this one more time. Hopefully it works this time. These backers tend to be kind of a pain to get off. Okay, got it off. And now I'm just gonna center it right above that axial. Boom. There. And now for the true test. Obviously it's got to be tightened down and moved forward. Just my luck, but it looks like it's holding. Boom. Ta-da. Can I pick the whole truck up? Nope. The front magnet's not quite strong enough. It never was to begin with, but that one seems to be working pretty well. It's a little crooked. Gonna have to tighten down that bumper now. Oof. So, go back into my drawer of screws. Jeez, scared me. The wheels on Digger have been voted. I posted a link on Reddit, and a couple of guys came back and messaged me that they liked the green trio ones I had on here better. I just haven't switched them out yet because there's literally so many screws on these things that you gotta change out. Yeah, just haven't got around to it. I think on these ones it was a total of 40 screws. There's 10 screws on each wheel holding the beadlocks together. And then on the trio ones, I don't even know. The trio ones are just crazy because I got two different types of trio rims, beadlock rims. The ones on Bigfoot have, I believe, 8 to 10 on the back side. They're held on the back side of the wheel. And then the ones that I have on my Father's Day build, right here, I mean, look at, bam. So if you want to pause the video and count them all, but all of these got to come out because it holds this outer ring out. And it takes quite a while. I think when I mounted them on those tires, I think it took me a better part of an hour to do it all. Yeah, pretty crazy. Alright. Grab one more screw. I really hope this is going to work, guys. I might have to relocate the magnet that I'm using on the front of Digger. Because it's just right there, stuck actually to wire. So, yeah. Another purchase I got from my local hardware store. Ace Hardware is the way to go, I tell you. They're pretty sweet. And this might not stay like this, guys, just because it seems to be a little flimsy, but I don't know. We'll see. Plug my lights back in. Keep that plug out of the way. Bam. Yeah. I'm gonna have to rethink the front magnet now. I gotta relocate it. Or I got to move that magnet a little bit more forward because now the wheel wells don't really line up. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna call it good on that. I gotta do some rethinking. But yeah, like I said in my other videos, I'm running out of content. I don't want to start another series right now, just because I am still planning on tearing down my track and redoing it. So, and then, yeah, I haven't really figured out how to do like a tractor pull style competition. So, still working on that. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Stay tuned. I'll probably post another video tomorrow yet. On as to what, I don't know. Maybe I'll figure the rest of the mounting of this body. And then, yeah, I'll post something tomorrow, guys. Sorry. Yeah, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.